My voice is a little raspy today because of my allergies. But I'm here for you because I want to give God all the glory. And those are not just words, that's my testimony. Amen. To God be the glory. Amen. I want to thank my family, my friends, my co-workers, the Dougherty County school system. In life, sometimes we're faced with two choices. We can choose to climb the mountain, or we can choose to walk around the mountain. Walking around the mountain may be tempting because it's an easier route. But climbing the mountain, of course, is a challenge. But oh, the view at the top is so beautiful. After 38 plus years in the Dougherty County school system, I want to thank you for allowing me to see the view at the top. That allowed me to see the purpose, the true purpose in teaching. My calling, my true calling to teach. We have a lot of work to do, my colleagues, my educators. Sometimes my coworkers say, Cosby, 38 years, 39 years, when will you retire? And I told my husband, as long as I'm healthy and happy, I will be there. Because our children, they need us. We got to stand in the gap for them. And I know sometimes we joke around and they'll say, you know, after 40 years, you start losing money. I said, well, guess what? That versus losing a generation of children. We got our work cut out. We have to stand in the gap. When you watch the news, you see what we're faced with from home to home. When I'm there in the morning, I try to greet the children with a smile. And I'm often at the bus ramp every day, waiting, because we don't know what they're going home to. We have to do more than just teach the standards. We have to do more than just prepare them for the parade, which is graduation. If we only teach just for a grade or a test, we have done them a disservice. These children, our children, when we teach, after we teach in our quiet moment, we need to say, so what? Now what? If you can't do anything with that lesson that you just taught, it's null and void. These children need something. They need the knowledge that they can do something with. Because this day and time, it's not all about just the standards. I get it. We have to teach the standards. But you have to teach in a way where it's meaningful. We have to teach in a way where these children, they got to be able to do something with it. They shouldn't hear, I'm proud of you, your future, dream big. They shouldn't just hear that on graduation day. We have to start it pre-K before they get to school until they graduate. I don't care what the standard is. Water it down to their level. I don't care what the standard is. Rise so they can meet the bar of trying to get to the point where they're challenged each day. That's why I said in my interview, questions are just as important as answers. Amen. Allow the children to ask questions. Help them to think about the way they think. Teach through concepts. I don't care what the discipline is. Talk about form. Talk about functions. Talk about patterns and behaviors. Talk about perspective. Talk about those things that you can teach. I don't care where you are in the world. It's going to make a difference.